Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I'm Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. We're here for a meditation a day, and our guest meditator is Rachel Otto. Rachel, I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you so much for having me here today in this moment of love.
I can't wait to hear what you're going to be doing today, so you can just start whenever you're ready.
Well, first, thank you for having me here. And I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge a project that I've been working on. Technically my whole life, but a couple of friends and I just wrote our new little book, The Prophecy Map of Nova Gaia. And we're very, very excited about it. It's a different type of book. It is a self-help book, but it's not. It is a guide for you to find your intuition, your truths, and a little bit of mystery of understanding how we were created, how this planet came about. And we try to write it in a very simple and a plain language. In the book, the channel that I take on, or it's not necessarily a character, it's actually a seraphim, a high angelic being, is the dragon heart. And so today, for the guided meditation, I would love to give you a little bit of what Nova Gaia is about. And we're going to do it through Dragonheart, which is the channel that I wrote about in this book.
Well, and I'm reading the book now, and it's really fascinating. The three different characters, the angel, the dragon heart, and
The fairy, the
the fairy,
fae.
the fairy, of course, all very different voices that are coming in. And it's a fascinating read. So I have mine right next to me, as a matter of fact. I highly recommend it. So, Rachel, why don't you go ahead and we'll get started?
Wonderful. So, the way that I like to do meditation is first of all, you need to find your comfortable space, whether it's with your eyes open or closed, laying down, or sitting straight up. They say for meditation, the only thing that you truly need is to have a straight spine. That so the conscious light or the crystal oil can flow down your spine and back up into your pituitary gland and spread that conscious light and love all throughout yourself. So as you find yourself in a comfortable position, go ahead and focus on your breath and feel how it comes into your body. If you want to, imagine as though it is building up in your hara. Your hara is located 2 fingers below your belly button. This is like an energy center point. Feel that energy and love build there with each breath that you take. As you begin to melt into your chair, into your bed, into the floor, as you feel each breath, let go of what you no longer need. I'm going to start with this simple prayer. There'll be a point where I pause, and if you would like to connect in to the highest energy available, please say out loud your full name to yourself. I humbly call upon Source of all creation, Source of all creation, Source of all creation. I call upon the divine feminine, the divine feminine, the divine feminine. I call upon the divine masculine, the divine masculine, the divine masculine. I invite in the seraphim. Chesney metram dihi valianduin, Chesney metram dihi valianduin, Chesney metram dihi valianduin. I humbly call upon the archangels, the angels, our ascended masters and guides. Serodunusiandrole, Serodunusiandrole, Serodunusiandrole. Metre dihi varaluna, metre dihi varaluna, metre dihi varaluna. I invite in Archangel Raphael from the east in the wind. We call upon Archangel Michael of the south and the fire. We humbly ask for Gabriel of the west and the water. And we ask Uriel of the earth, of the north and the grounding. We invite in Mother Earth and Father Sky with Archangel Rael and Metatron to please be here to bring the conscious light and love. I thank all of our beings, the Ascended Masters and Guides, for it is through them that you, please say your name now if you would like to connect in. I, Rachel Otto, Rachel Otto, Rachel Otto. As you begin to imagine yourself stepping out of your body, as you look down and you begin to see yourself, imagine now that you are walking through a beautiful white crystalline cave. It sparkles like selenite and rainbow colors. At the end of this cave is a beautiful bright light, and out steps two angelic beings. Our guides today is Sadie, 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 and Sarta, Sarta, Sarta. These two angels wrap their wings around you as they pull you into the rainbow bridge, the portal that will take you into the high goddess's love. The portal colors change. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. As you step through this rainbow portal, you step into a beautiful oasis. You feel the white sand beneath your feet. You see green plants of colors of all kinds. Behind you is the 7 sacred mountains, a beautiful rainbow waterfall. You can hear the ocean not too far away. Sadie, one of our angelic guides, has laid a path at your feet. Imagine for a moment walking this beautiful path. She's taking you to a beautiful cave. This is a different one than you came through. This is a black seed-shaped cave. It is almost as though you can see the seed like a football. There are 2 circles that join, and you are stepping into the Vesca Pisces, or the seed of life. As you walk into this black hematite, silver-looking space, you see that this is your soul seed, your earth seed, your earth star. You have stepped into the energy that connects you, that brings you to earth. This energy is beneath your feet. It is not a black cave. It is the void or the womb of the mother. As you see this incredible, beautiful space, you see in the very center, there is a golden silver electrical pole, like a fireman's pole right in the middle. You go over to this amazing bright light, and you find yourself with your own angel wings flying up, 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 up this amazing light beam. Up, 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 you ascend into this beautiful ruby red space. You have entered into your own first chakra. This beautiful red space is your connection to nature. And some of you have a little bit of cleaning up to do. Imagine yourself clearing out the space, like picking up trash, and then dumping it down that hole for the world and the universe to recycle the energy. Imagine yourself clearing your own chakras so that your connection to yourself and to other beings is stronger. In this beautiful ruby space. Oh, you're doing wonderful. See how bright and clear it is now just by removing a few things. We go back to that center pole of light, and we begin to ascend upward now. Up, up, up we ascend. Up, up, up into our sacral, into a beautiful orange carnelian space. Once again, you need to clean it up here. Clear out what you no longer need. Remove those blocks for your creativity and your abundance here. I see there are a few of you that have just a little bit more that needs to be cleared. I'll give you a few more moments to clear out this beautiful orange carnelian space. Wonderful. As you go back to that beautiful golden conscious light, you ascend up, 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 up into your yellow or your third chakra. Yes, you've got it. Imagine yourself cleaning up the space, recycling what no longer serves you. In this moment of now, clearing it out. like a bright yellow diamond full of sunflowers. This yellow space within inside you expands so that you may accept compliments and love from others, so that you understand that you are the most perfect you that has ever been. Oh, as you have cleared this space, it becomes brighter and you feel Ra's love begin to expand within your physical being. You expand your wings and you go back to that center light, and you go up, 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 up into your heart space as you understand this conscious light that we are traveling up is within your spine. And here in this emerald green heart room, oh, look at the brightness you all bring. The love, all the unlimited possibilities. This amazing green space is now opened to 2 new chakra energies of the Nova Gaia. Oh. As you look in front of you, you see there is this beautiful pink light. You walk over to this morganite pink cave. It looks like watermelon. It's green on the outside and pink in the middle. You walk through this pink cave and you find yourself in the sacred heart energy of the high goddess herself, Shekinah, the crowned one, Isis, Kuan Yin, White Tara. This is the Holy Mother Mary space within you. You feel more love and compassion expand through your whole being. Why, this beautiful pink space needs no clearing. It is perfect. Instead, the divine feminine is giving you gifts, tools here. The Mirai Monte, the Mirai Monte, the Mirai Monte. God's living water exists here. Your spark, your God spark, your connection as the co-creator of this universe. As the dragon heart, we invite you to stay in this space. Come back to it to find your tools of compassion, of tolerance, of love. Sarta gently taps you, for you can get lost in this love and compassion. There's more she wants to share. You go back through that pink watermelon cave. You go back into the emerald green heart space. And now we walk to the back of your spine, the back of this heart energy. And we step through another black diamond space. It is sparkles with the void, the womb of all creation, of all possibilities. As you make your way into this black diamond space, you find yourself in the center of the Christ consciousness, Buddha's consciousness, Krishna's consciousness. You look at the diamond facets that surround you in this sparkling, enlightening space, and you see millions of guides and ascended masters, other beings, beings of light. This is your connection to all universal knowledge, your connection to universal knowledge, your connection to universal knowledge. As you step into the black diamond space, ask for help. These are your unlimited guides and ascended masters that have nothing but love for you and desire only to help you. Come to this space to connect to otherworldly beings, to angels, to extraterrestrials, to me. There's much to explore and learn here. And yes, it does connect to your records, your Akashic records. Sarta gently taps you, for as you start wandering through the hundreds of thousands of guides you have, she motions you to come back so that we may experience the rest. You step back through that black diamond cave into your emerald green heart. And you ascend once again up, up, up into your fifth chakra, up that gold and silver conscious light, into your communication, into that blue sapphire room, clearing out your ears and your throat, balancing your thyroid. Hey, hey, hey. Now imagine yourself going up that conscious light once again, as we enter into the ultimate void, the great womb of she who has no name, the womb of all space and time, as you find yourself expanding through the stars, through the planets, through the comets, through all that exists. Feel that vibration of oneness, for you are made of stars. as we go up that conscious light, one more level into our seventh chakra, into the crown, we find ourselves as the atmosphere of earth, loving and holding the earth as one. Imagine now as your energy expands around the entire planet, as you are the clouds, loving the air, the plants, the water, loving the oil rigs, the trash sites, elevating the thermonuclear places, and expanding your love for the earth. You are one. Sarta comes and gently pulls you back. You find yourself with your wings attached back in the oasis. But you are different. You are whole with awe. You have cleared what you no longer need. You have connected into the Nova Gaia energy of the now love. You are perfect. You understand you have made no mistakes in your life, only lessons learned. For all of this information, love, feeling, it will stay with you. As the three of you wrap your wings to form a golden ball of white light. You step back into that rainbow bridge, that portal, as the colors change. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. You find yourself stepping back into your body, wings attached, your new chakra energy expanding within you in this space of love, of now. When you are ready, stretch your fingers, take a deep breath. You may open your eyes and be present here with me on planet Earth. Thank you for joining me in the guided meditation for Nova Gaia love is within all. The Age of Aquarius is now.
Rachel, that was fabulous and fascinating, both at the same time. Such fun to witness you fully in your spirit self. So awesome. Thank you. A couple of thoughts. I've not met Sadie and Sarda before, so that was fun. You took us to the heart space and introduced us to two new energies of the Nova Gaia, and loved the Divine Mother space. Felt very comfortable there. Kuan Yin, my beloved peeps there. But it was the Christ consciousness, the being in the connection to universal knowledge. Cannot wait to go back.
The Black Diamond.
Cannot wait to go back. That was, I took lots of notes, lots of thoughts there. When you took us up to, where was it? Where you had us loving the oil rigs.
Oh, the consciousness. That's the oneness.
That was like, well, wait a minute, I don't want to love that. And then I thought, wait a minute, you don't get to not love part of you, right? So
Right.
you want to talk about that for just a little minute?
Well, that's something that is very important right now. We have a tendency of judging things. I know I do, and I know that we're entering into a time where we're not supposed to judge anymore. And what we're supposed to do instead is understand that everything on this planet is God's creation. And the more that we can love it and elevate it, well, then it becomes one with us. So if we love the oil rigs, if we acknowledge that that plastic cup is a creation of God, we give it not only its purpose, but it doesn't seem like trash then, and it becomes beautiful and part of us. Just like ourselves, if we stop judging ourselves, we can elevate it. When I got my vaccine shot, I asked the nurse if I could hold it and love it. And I blessed my shot and elevated it so it was for my highest good and for the highest good of the planet, and I didn't get sick. So, yes, we have to love everything, not just what makes us feel good. The more that I love the trash, the more that I love the skyscrapers and the electrical outlets and the the big telephone poles, the less I see them, because they then blend in with all.
It was a great lesson today. Thank you so very much. Rachel, if people want to learn more about you, learn more about the two ladies that you were in concert with for this activity, and show your book, please, because I can't.
Yay!
To get a hold of your book, how do they do that?
Our book is found on Kindle and Amazon. We are self-published right now. You can also find us at a couple of stores, Crystal Fantasy in downtown Palm Springs, Earth Odyssey in New Orleans, and The Mystic in Birmingham, Alabama. So we have some stores that have got us now. We have a little website, novagaialove.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Nova Gaia Love. We do podcasts and blogs, and we're really here just to give information. We do have a small, we do new moon ceremonies, meditations, and those can also be found at waychilllife.com. That's my personal website where I do personal sessions there. I do group meditations as well as individual However, I can help you, whether it's healing physically, mentally, or spiritually. So, yes, thank you. I would love to help any of you, or check out any of my free guided meditations on SoundCloud or on my website at waychilllife.com.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Rachel. And to our friends here on Enlightened World Network, this has been a fascinating trip. Just not even this past week, just the whole last couple of years. And boy, are we moving. We are moving now. So thank you for being here. Thank you for loving us. We have so much love for you. So pleased to be walking through life with you. So, y'all take good care and God bless. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.